The baby!
It's a camera! Go, Dylan! You gonna give him a smile?
Welcome to the Monster Chiller Horror Theater! And apparently it's quite an oddity that the two of you are sitting there having a great conversation. According to your dad.
Maybe she'll look over a velociraptor and yells out.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That's easy on the salt there, little man.
Yeah, a little easier, Gabe. Colin.
Could you wait till I get the ketchup from our
It's more fun this way. Uh-oh. What is this?
This is a sausage or something.
A which?
Sausage or hot dog or something.
Oh, they had two kinds, sausages and Oktoberfest sausages, I think they were, weren't they?
I got a regular one. He just said, would you like mild or regular? Or
Yeah.
So I got regular.
Cheers, by the way. This is coming together very beautifully, it looks like. Looks excellent. Last night before you're married.
That's right. This is it.
What's going to happen now? Are you guys going fully traditional, like not seeing each other tonight?
Yeah, I think so. We're going to try that.
So he's going to sleep out on the shed? Rental car? I see they've got them laid out up there. Just pull one over. And who are you guys?
We're their friends.
They're friends.
So we'll say embarrassing things.
Oh, so you'll have all the scoop on these guys. Okay, have a few more drinks and we'll get the real lowdown on what's going on here.
They're kissing.
Oh my God! Illicit. Hello. And who are you guys?
Amateur photographer.
No, I'm not.
Amateur photographer.
I'm not even related to any of these people. I just came in. I'm trying to put together a video for America's Funniest Videos. You know, I figure weddings are the place to be. Any of you going to be dancing later? Oh, that's nice.
Photograph takeout. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Look at that. Hey.
She's got a crazy hair. Yeah. Look right in there. Oh my.
Who's that? Something to look at. Oh, you wanted to get in on the action. Here we go.
You say hi?
Hi. Going back for which number is this?
This is my first burger, thank you.
First burger, okay.
He's into college officially, and he comes there too.
Hey Louise, so what do you think of the before wedding dinner?
Excellent.
I was just out there and Alison and Steve were actually sitting at a table kissing.
Oh, how lovely.
They're not married yet. I mean, you still have the ability to go out and lay down the law on that point.
Yeah, put a stop to all that nonsense.
Anyway, they look like they're very excited about tomorrow.
Very good.
Hello. I just wanted to try and get everyone on video at the night before dinner.
Keep moving too quick.
The road was so narrow, Well, we always think in England that you know how to cope with England.
How are you guys?
Okay.
Are you friends or family?
Friends.
Friends? Steve or Alison?
Steve.
Steve? I've only met Steve twice. He came out to Victoria. I'm married to Alison's sister.
Right.
My name's Doug.
Nice to meet you.
What?
She's really not camera shy.
Can we get an official, that's all right?
Oh, yes. I don't think you should take a photograph of me. I'm too ugly. You don't want to destroy that machine. I'm a man of few words, you see, so I'm not good at describing things like what is a family. Oh, certainly, I'm being called away. Called away on business.
Okay,
stomach.
we'll talk later.
I'll come back later. Yes.
We'll talk later.
Once I've had time to think about what is family, the modern family is much the same. When you think of the older clan sept, individuals just decided what they were going to be. If somebody wanted to be a MacLean, he would just move in with the MacLeans.
Really?
Yes. When a male MacLean was looking for a wife, he didn't look for a wife amongst the MacLeans, because to do that would ultimately result in chronic inbreeding.
Yeah.
He went along to the MacLeods and says, "I'll have you, will you come?" So she came and became a MacLean, in spite of the fact that she probably grew up as a MacLeod. And there were, that goes on all the time. It goes on as we speak. The McAndrews and the Elliots here, two separate families, but they are both part of the same entity. And the one thing that one has a difficulty with is actually defining that word family, because it's brought in all sorts of different names into something called a family. If you feel that you want to be part of a group, that's good enough.
I read
how it worked in the past.
I read a thing once that Alexander the Great, why he was such an able conqueror, was because as he moved throughout his world, he had his men marry the people they conquered.
Yeah.
And so it united people, because families helped more than unite groups of people. They helped nations become united.
You have, I suppose, you have a mixture of blood. That's obvious.
Yeah.
But you have got the other elements who just care to call themselves MacAndrews just by.
They like the tartan.
Yes.
It's that guy again. Hello. Hello.
Oh yeah, I don't know what she's still looking at things. Well, maybe that's what she's seeing, scared her. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Was that part of your wedding present? The key to the box?
Yep.
And it's real wood?
Yep.
That's awesome, buddy. That's like your own treasure box.
And all of these things are made of pure cast iron.
Pure cast iron? That's right.
I've got that over here.
Just hide that hand from me, Steve. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely.
You already done the pictures with Alison?
No, I'm gonna go down there.
I'm standing over there.
Yeah,
you guys can get going.
golf umbrella.
They need That's priceless. They're waiting for you. My name is their lives. We are gathered today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the worth and beauty.
Our timidity, in the flush of love's light, we dare be brave, and suddenly we see that love costs all we are and will ever be. Yet it is only love which sets us free.
Let's see if his side can do it.
And Sonnet 116 by William Shakespeare. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempests and is not shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark whose worth's unknown, although his height be taken. Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks with his bending sickle's compass count. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. If this be air and upon me prove, I never writ nor no man ever loved.
Oh, they're glad that's over. Who asked these two? Because you did a wonderful job. They did fabulous. I now have a question for each of you. First, for you, Steve. You have chosen Alison to be your wife. Will you love and respect her? Will you be honest with her always? And will you stand by her through whatever may come? had to think about it. Alison, you have chosen Steve to be your husband. Will you love and respect him? Will you be honest with him always? And will you stand by him through whatever may come? And do you both promise to make the necessary adjustments in your personal lives in order that you may continue to live in this harmonious relationship together? Now, in the spirit of joy and affirmation, I want to ask your family and friends a question. No. Do you, the family and friends of Steve and Alison, give them your support and blessing, wishing them a wonderful life together?
We do.
We do.
They have to think about it. Did you notice that? I know. Steve and Alison, we now come to your vows. May I remind you that saying your vows is one thing, but nothing is more challenging than living them day by day. What you promise today must be renewed each day that stretches out before you. Steve, please repeat after me. In the presence of our family and friends, I, Steve, choose you, Alison, to be my wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, to have and to cherish, and to be faithful to you alone. This is my solemn vow. Alison, would you like to hand your flowers now to your new husband? And if it would help, you can hold his hand. Alison, please repeat after me. In the presence of our family and friends, I, Alison, choose you, Steve. Take your time, sweetheart.
I, Alison, choose you, Steve.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
To have and to hold.
Have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse. This is the worst.
Or worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
To have and to cherish.
To have and to cherish.
I'm nearly done. And to be faithful to you alone.
To be faithful to you alone.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Lyndon, may I have a small ring, please? Thank you. Please repeat after me. Alison, take this ring
Alison, take this ring
as a symbol of my love for you.
as a symbol of my love for you.
I promise to accept you
I promise to accept you
for who you are,
for who you are,
my best friend,
my best friend,
the one I live for,
the one I live for,
the one I care for,
the one I care for,
the one I love with all my heart,
the one I love with all my heart,
this day and forever.
this day and forever.
You may not trust me.
See, we talked about that. This way. There you go, lovey. Any old thing. Okay, here we go. Steve, take this ring
Take this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my love for you.
as my love of my love for you.
I promise to accept you
I promise to accept you
for who you are,
for who you are,
my best friend,
my best friend,
the one I live for,
the one I live for,
the one I care
the one
for,
I care for,
the one I love with all my heart,
the one I love with all my heart,
this day and forever.
this day and forever.
Now, may those who wear these rings live all their days in love. To go and sign the register. Let me out of here. We will be back. Please talk amongst yourselves. We have to make the government happy now. Now may the love which has brought you together continue to grow and enrich your lives. May you meet with courage the problems which arise to challenge you, and may your relationship always be one of love and trust. May the happiness you share today be with you always, and may every word you have pledged here be a living truth in your lives. Steve and Alison, we have heard your promise to share your lives in marriage. We recognize and respect the covenant of marriage you have made here before each of us as witnesses. Would you like to kiss your bride? We have to see if Kelly needs any more. Want some more, Kel?
Oh, well, one more.
Okay, we're beginning.
I don't think we need any encouragement. Trust me, we got it.
On the record.
Thank you for enjoying these two as I have. I haven't known them as long as a lot of you, and they are delightful. You can hold hands, now you're married. They have asked that you please allow them a little bit of quiet time. Lyndon's going to stand guard, and just let them catch their breath, and then you can descend on them. Kelly, do you want a group photo of all the guests?